The way Taylor Swift uses her social media is to connect with her fans, and that's what makes it successful. Back in 2011, she first got Instagram, probably like most of us. And she used it very much so as a personal account to share hobbies and her family and cats. But she also sprinkled in her musical career with screenshots from iTunes and concerts. We see that continue through 2016, although we do see a trend of her moving more towards career on her Instagram page. But for her other social platforms, such as Twitter and Tumblr, she's still very personal and very funny on them. That all changes in 2017. Prior to this, there was a lot of backlash on her career choices and her personal life, and so she completely wipes her Instagram in preparation for her Reputation album. Now, before she cleared her Instagram and after she cleared her Instagram, those are two very different Taylor Swift's use of her social platforms. Before, it was, this is my personal life and this is how I'm connecting with my fans, whereas after, it is strictly marketing and this is my music. We see this trend continue through her Lover album, but we also get insight through her Miss Americana documentary, where she talks about how her personal life was being so speculated by the media and by other people that she no longer wants that public speculation. And so her personal life is personal and her music is her music. We see something similar to a personal post, which turns out to be a tease for her 2020 album, Folklore. But there were so many factors going into this that it would not have been successful because of the inconsistent posting, and because it is mainly career posting. There's this huge distance between the artist and the audience. And so for any other artist, this would have been crazy and it would have ended up in failure because of these huge like blips and peaks and valleys of posting. So I would say that wouldn't have been a successful use of social media. However, she does it twice. 2 surprise albums, absolutely no marketing, no singles released on YouTube until the day of, and it worked because she's built that solid foundation of a fan base and people that support her. We also see during this time that she is using very creative methods to connect with her fans by using vault tracks for her re-recordings of the masters that she lost previously in a legal battle. So she came up with these codes to unscramble to figure out what the titles of the vault tracks were going to be. And that's for her Fearless album. She also does this for her Red album, but in a different way, to where there are 9 characters in 9 columns that you put together for a word find. Then after you do the word find, you go and you fill it in on this website that she created specifically for the fans to use for the vault. And then it would say, I unlocked the vault. This is such a creative and fun way to connect with your fans, especially where there haven't been concerts, there haven't been secret sessions. And she uses her social media to continue to connect with her fans, even though she's not using it personally. We see it right here with when she's leaving Easter eggs because all of her fans love conspiracy theories, apparently. As we can see right here with all these memes being created. Everyone's coming up with what's going to come out next, and they're constantly in anticipation, so the inconsistent posting works for her. Speaking of inconsistent posting, she released this yesterday. This is from her 1989 album that she hasn't even announced yet. She still hasn't released the Red album re-recording, but it works. Her fans are so excited all the time because they love her. I would say, okay, moving on to her TikTok. TikTok is new, and I didn't really like it at first, but then I thought about it a little bit more, and because it's the personal Taylor Swift again. They haven't seen her for 6 years. They haven't seen her post a whole lot on social media about her personal life or anything. It is always about her music. And so when she went on TikTok, posting about her cats, posting about her albums in super goofy ways, and posting about missing her fans, that connected with them again. It was this reconnection and coming full circle back to what she was and their connection as audience and artist. So, to conclude, I would say that Taylor Swift has used social media in a fantastic way, a very creative way, and a very successful way, because it connects with her fans.